Hey guys, welcome back. You might have noticed a change of toque. I said before I change hats in my videos to know which video is video before I upload it, which one is one. And toques, I said early. I'm on the East Coast of Canada. It's nighttime. Gets a little chilly. All motherfucker needs something to keep his head warm. That's pretty much it. I haven't had a talk in a while. And I know a lot of you, well, not all of you, but some of you like my talks. This one's going to be about the channel. I noticed that it's starting to grow a bit more, which is cool. With that growth, though, comes more trolls. So this may reach some of them, this may not, whatever. I'm never going to debate with a troll. I'm never going to acknowledge them. If somebody's got a critical comment, that's fine. Or a critique, that's fine. I look forward to them. I like learning how to make things a little better. But if it's just somebody trolling, just to be a dick, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I don't care. You think you're going to say anything to me that hasn't been said to me or done to me my whole life? I've got some bad news for you. Not that I had a rough life, but I played sports, football, rugby, wrestling, boxing. I've gotten into confrontations. I've been trash talked. And, how many of my mothers? I'm thinking my mother must be a fucking weirdo the way everybody would say something about her. But, I fucked your mother. I'm gonna kick your ass and I'm gonna fuck your mother. Your mother was over my house last night. It's like, fuck, dude, settle down. So they're not gonna say anything that's gonna get to my skin. Is fucking this rhino leather, man. It's thick. I've been made fun of. It's just everything that, and I usually handle it the wrong way when I was younger. Because, I thought that was the right way to handle things. You're a young male full of testosterone. You're a tough guy. But as I got older, whatever. I don't care. Never have, I just don't have time to care. And I don't care anymore. You say what you want. I'm still going to do what I do. And I'm going to have fun doing it. That's why I don't generally respond to them. I don't know if you've noticed that, a few comments. I've even left a few. Most of them I delete or get rid of, but some of them I leave up. Some of them I miss. Some of them I give the thumbs up to, which I think is what I'm going to start doing, because that seems to really piss them off. Just, thanks, bud. Plus, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Even if it's a thumbs down or a bad comment, YouTube don't see that. They just see that my video was watched and commented on or voted on. So they're still doing me a solid. So yeah, I'll never. So if you're watching this and just one of them people, don't even bother. Actually, do bother. I want the algorithm to think better of me. But you're never gonna get under my skin. You're never gonna get a inflammatory comment back. I don't care. A lot of you have been commenting me, asking me where to get things. Most of the cologne that I review can be bought in any store or any online retailer or discounter. Most of the clones, especially the stuff like the preferred stock, there's a site, and I can't remember it. You can just type in preferred fragrances on Google. It'll generally bring it to you. The problem with buying them like that, though, from these sites is you got to buy them in bulk. So like 30 or 40 or something like that. They don't sell them because they sell them in bulk. To buy them individually, unfortunately, you're going to have to generally go to eBay or Amazon, and you're going to pay too much. So, which brings me to my next thing. I've been thinking of selling off some of my stuff, but unfortunately, unless you're local, shipping is like 20 or 30 bucks in Canada to the rest of Canada or the States. And then in the States, you got to lie. You just got to call it cosmetics. You can't really ship alcohol over. So, yeah. If anybody who's know how to do it without it costing a fortune for people to buy, because I want to sell off a lot of these clones. I'm not going to wear them. But they're $3, $4 bottles of fucking clones. Why would anybody... I mean, even if I sold them to you for $1, chances are it's going to cost you $25, $26 to get it because of shipping. If not more, if you bought more than one. So if anybody knows of a way to do it through Canada Post, or Canada Post is who I'd use. I won't use FedEx and shit like that. Let me know. Because I really don't have any idea how to do it if I want to sell them. Because I could sell them locally, but there's just not that many people around locally that are into colognes like I am. And that doesn't mean I'm getting out of the game. It's just I have so many clones that I'll never, and colognes that I'm never going to wear again. They're just, as a collector, it hurts me to sell them, but I'm running out of space. I got shit in totes. Like, it's just ridiculous now. So if you know of a way to sell them, or if you're interested, let me know. You know, but I got to warn you, like I said, it's going to be, a minimum $20 bill to ship it to you. So, but prepared for that. I generally don't want to use PayPal either. If anybody knows of a better service than PayPal, because PayPal just, I don't like PayPal. There's no protection for me as a seller through PayPal. Because I could sell somebody a good bottle of cologne and they could just tell PayPal they never got it, and they did. And then I'm out the cologne and the money. I don't like that. I think that's wrong. So yeah, if you know of anything, let me know. Because I ain't going to sell it unless I can. Now, I don't mind doing a return if something happens. You get the bottle and it's busted or whatever. Well, send it back to me and I'll send you another one or something. Or your money back. But anyway, I'm just speaking out loud, really. No rush to sell anything. I just figured I'm getting so much stuff that it's time to downsize. So yeah, that's kind of just the state of that. I noticed, some of you might have noticed, my videos are becoming relatively random. That has a lot to do with two things. Work is crazy, and the fact that I'm getting tired of all the new releases and they're dragging me down, man. I'm so happy that Prada Ocean smelled different. So what I'm going to start doing, I think, is just reviewing what I want, not what's popular. I don't care about fucking, I'm not an influencer. It's a thing, I don't do this as a job. These other guys you see doing this are doing it as a job for the most part, and they're making money, and they're making good money at it, and I don't blame them. Fuck. If I had the ability to punch out 3 or 4 or 5 videos a week and with more production value than me just sitting here in front of a fucking camera, I would. I don't know how to do that. Somebody knows how to make me an entrance theme and want to do it for me, let me know, and I'll give you my email address. You can just email it to me. But I just don't have the knowledge or the time to learn that kind of stuff, the trivial shit. You always have time to learn, but not stuff like that. So I am looking for like an entrance theme. I don't know what you call it, a start to the video. So if anybody knows how to do one, a decent one, they wouldn't mind doing it for me, let me know. If not, whatever. I'm not bagging or anything. I'm just saying, if you want one, you want me to do it, let me know. and show me what you got. So yeah, I just more want to talk about the channel growing a bit. How it just inevitably draws out more trolls. So to the trolls out there, I'm never going to. I'll thumbs up your video, but or your comment, but you'll never get me in a debate. Or you don't even want a debate, you want a straight up argument. That'll never happen. I don't care. Rhino skin. Fortunately, probably for the next month or two, videos are still going to be random. Mostly because of work. Getting a little burnt out too. And that has to do with, like I said, that the last 10 colognes or so that I bought have just been basically Invictus clones or super sweet teenage boy. I don't know how people get mad at me when I say that. Like, one guy got real mad at me about Phantom, and another guy got real mad at me about Ralph's Club, and another guy got real mad at me about fucking the 1 million. Might have been the same guy, I don't remember. He just fucking tore into me about how I don't know anything, and that's what men's cologne smells like. And no, it doesn't. That's what boys' cologne smells like. Yeah, if you're 20, sure. If you're 40, you don't want to smell like that. And if you're just a classy male, you want that classy male persona, you know, the classic male persona. You don't want to smell like Phantom, you know. So you might want to smell like Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. That's okay. That, like I said, that's got a touch of class to it and a touch of old school. But yeah, again, I'm so glad too that I stopped buying and just started getting samples. I have saved myself, let's just see these 4 here. 101, so 400, because I'm in Canada, so the average price is about $120 plus tax. So we'll say about $1.50 for each one of them. So 400, 600 bucks. I saved myself 600 bucks by just using these. And out of the 4 of them, only one was okay, the Prada. The rest of them was just Ralph's Club. Better than the other Pocket Rabannes, but still not anything. So I'm glad about that. So yeah, anyway, guys, next reviews are going to be back to shit that I want to wear. I don't care about new releases. I'm not trying to jump on hype trains. Not that I ever really was. It's just these happened to be when I was there. I got samples, so I figured I'd wear them and try them. But okay, I'll still get samples and I'll still review them. But I'm not going to go out of my way like I did the last 4 or 5 reviews to review newer samples or newer colognes, because they're all pretty much the same. So 90% of them Invictus. There you go. So anyway, guys, yeah, just talk. To recap, I'm going to start wearing what I want to wear again. Looking to sell off some of my collection. So if you guys know how, without costing everybody a fortune, because it's just ridiculous for shipping, let me know. Looking for an intro to my videos. If you know how to do it and you're willing to do me a solid and do one for me, let me know. Send it to me. Yeah. And trolls, keep commenting. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other.